Hello, I welcome you to the best show on television, the Ultimate Peace Talk. Brought to you by Leeback Entertainment and Beauty Company, a show where we discuss about peace, unity, and progress, whilst we engage on the mindset of our future leaders and youths across the world, driving them towards peace and unity. The name is Isaac Yami, and I'm your host for the show. And today we're going to talk about social media. And I have a guest today, and his name is called Doach. I hope I got it correct. Is that correct?
It's perfectly fine.
Awesome. And he's from Guinea American University.
Yes.
And he's studying radio, television, and cinema.
Yep.
How are you doing, bro?
I'm good. It's
How's
nice to be
everything,
here.
man?
It's nice to be here.
It's quite exciting to see you here, man.
Yeah. Same. It's nice to be a part of this thing, like where it is like helpful for our future, where it promotes unity and all, you know.
Yeah. So
great.
awesome. So we're gonna talk about social media, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about what is social media and has it promoted unity and peace
Yeah.
in our environment as youth. So you know we use social media. What is it all about? Can you share?
Well, it is all about people like creating their own content and like just putting it out there for other people to see and just get interactions, you know. So it's basically a thing that connects us all, but in a way, if your bubble is like your bubble, then you don't get to see everything, like from every part. So it's like it is very powerful, but it also depends on like how you use it. So it is quite the thing. Like it is like it's huge for our time.
So do you think it has helped us as youths to promote unity and peace in general?
Well, not so much until not compared to its power, like it hasn't done a thing yet.
Okay.
So like what's happening basically is like you have your small circle,
Okay.
like people you kind of know in your like social
Social
accounts.
influence and
Yeah.
everything,
But what we really missed out is that you have the opportunity to actually connect like from like one part of the world to the other part of the world, and like basically experience those people and those topics where they embrace.
Yeah, awesome.
in their
And
daily life.
yeah, one more thing that I forgot to mention: you're from Cyprus. You are
Yeah.
born and you're from Cyprus.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I am African. I'm from Zimbabwe, and I like this, man, because
Yeah.
it means like social media has brought us. Because for me to be in Cyprus, so generally social media, someone had to say this, and
Yeah.
there's a country like this, and you know, this is where we are right now, and I'm glad. And the power of social media. Do you think it has helped us as youths to stay away from things like violence and crime and make us promote peace and unity?
Well, it can definitely be used that way, and like if you're more like the way you use it, you can definitely go like you can be so much. You can be part of so many events. First of all, if you search, you can be part of so many programs if you search. Like you can watch this show if you actually search about people talking about peace, you know. But like in the same way, you can also get like very bad examples, and like depending on the channel or like the influence that you idolize or like you follow, you can go both ways. But I think as humanity, we can do like so much to bring people together, like be more united as people. Like you said, like you're from Zimbabwe, right?
Yeah.
So it's like truly amazing that like we're actually sitting and talking, but we can also have this without like physically being here. You know,
Yeah,
like we
that's
can
pretty
like
great.
share opinions if we have a.
Could have been Skyping this actually.
Yes,
and-
like even texting, you know, like that's also huge. Or not even like talking. Like let's say I'm just like following what you do. You know, even that can be like as a silent viewer. You know, like influence my life huge if you know how to share yourself, or like if you're doing something active on social media. So like when you think about unity and
peace.
bringing people together, peace, you know, it can be like really amped up while we have this opportunity. So I think we should use it better. Like we should have more platforms of people can share healthy ideas, you know, in a healthy way. Actually, like what we have in social media now is like it's just a big ball of it's not really like I don't know, like you have to tool your accounts and like your likings on internet
Yeah, obviously.
to have the right information, because there's also like lots of misinformation, lots of things that don't really help you so much. So I think like people should like care more about how they use it and like how they can like upload it and also view it, you know, like both ways.
Yeah, but then on the peace part, like I recall quite correctly, like I think U.S. elections when Trump won, like, and people were just like, I don't really care about politics and so forth and so forth. Mind you, this is not a political show, but
Yeah.
it was a cause for awareness because people started getting engaged, you know, starting to tweet about the stuff and so forth and so
Yeah.
forth, and then movements like Black Lives Matter, movements like so many things started. Do you really think this has really helped our society? Think about it.
Well, it's an igniter. I mean, like it made like people like from like all parts of all over the world like ignited about a thing that is like so far from them, but because they see it, like that's the power of social media. You know, like you see it like you see it from your phone or from your laptop, so you feel immersed to it, like you feel that you're part of it somehow, even though it is like so far from you. So that is an igniter, and like let's say people like see things about Trump and or like some situations in the US, then you can start to question things, and you can like talk on the comments, like get to know people, get to know opinions, like have an opinion on a thing, which can ultimately make you get into debates and talk
I
more,
like the way you
know?
say ultimately, because
Yeah.
we ultimately when
Yeah,
it comes to
I mean,
peace, we really
well,
for peace actually.
Yeah, well, without talk, there cannot be peace at all.
Awesome, man. This
social-
man is the
so
connection,
social,
man. Like, yeah,
so like
you're
social
right.
media is like the ultimate place where you can like talk and like get into communicate with people and share ideas and just like work as one. You know, like that's how
So-
unity.
So fair enough. I feel like yeah, you did address the part that we have been using social media and the power of social media. So what do you think we can do better, man? Like, what are the way forward? Where do you see the future of social media in terms of us being very engaging in terms to situations, in terms to policies, in terms to whatsoever that's happening? So where do you see us? Like, where do you see the future first, and then we proceed on how we can make it better.
Well, now it
Future.
seems like
Yeah.
there's a lot of noise in social media.
Okay.
Where it's like very unhealthy. So like you hear about stuff, but like they can be like misinformation. They can be just there for you to like keep you busy and not be like really productive about things. So I think we should be like really calm on social media and like be like really collective about it.
Okay.
So that means that we need healthy content, like like
healthy
like
consider-
like
the ultimate peace talk.
yeah. So there should be there shouldn't be any misinformation. There should be like some pages and areas where people can actually get in and like share opinions in a healthy way, in a like
you
a
need to be responsible
it's a healthy
kind of thing.
yeah, because like yeah, I mean like whatever you put out there is out there, and like people
It's
will
out there,
be
yeah.
influenced by that. So if you just like tailor it really good, like this is like a conference, you know, like imagine a conference where like everyone in the conference,
It's
including the stage, everyone is talking at the same time.
Yeah.
So we can't have it like this. We have to have a system where like everyone
also
takes a
disciplined
turn.
in the
And
way we do it.
yeah, and like there should be a system and discipline to communicate and how to follow up on that. Like the,
So if I'm hearing this correctly, do you think as youth we need to educate each other on how to really use social media? Because
Definitely.
yeah, because before it used to be like oh man, my snap, oh my this and that.
Yeah.
But then now we're creating content like the ultimate piece of social
Definitely.
media right
Yeah.
now. So do you think we need that education to teach each other and guide each other on how we use social media? What do you think?
Definitely, we do have to teach ourselves how to use social media, and as you said, it's like a huge responsibility, like what you put out there, like this show. It's like whatever people will see in this show, they can actually take it, like, and that can be impactful for them.
Yeah.
So that
It's going to be
puts up a burden on the creators and the people who watch too. So so when you think about it, I think we just need to have like the real communication without noise, you know, like you make a point, I get the point, and then I return it to you, and then we can see how we can materialize that in real life.
Awesome.
Like,
So like just to wrap up, as we're about to wrap up. So what are the certain advices that you have for us to move forward? How do you think we can move forward?
Well, I think we should just like burst our bubble. You know, like even though you're on internet, you can be limiting yourself to your own content, what you like. So like there's a whole big world out there that we need to see, we need to learn from a young age, so we're like better developed people when we're older, where we have a lot of influence like on our careers and stuff. So I think we should just be open, and like I think everyone should just add more like pages, more people to their accounts and stuff, so they can have a different worldview, and they should actually like engage with them, like not just like sit and just watch them, you know, actually like question, like have the curiosity to go ahead and like learn what is it about.
Push more of the peace talks
like,
also,
like for example, like this show, like everyone that are like watching this show should like wonder about what it's about. And like,
people should watch this show.
Yeah, and people over here would actually like talk back to you. So like it can just create great things just from curiosity, you know, like just from curiosity and just wanting to interact and like create new things, you know.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. So I think to just sum up all we've said, we spoke about what social media is, the magnificent power of social media,
it's really amazing,
and the way forward of us being responsible and creating more content actually, so that we can educate people. So on that regard, there we have it, and I am very grateful to have you. And it was a very good, decent chat. I enjoyed. And everybody's watching the Ultimate Peace Talk. Please do watch. We promote peace, unity, progress. So, from me and the team, Isaac Yami, the Ultimate Peace Talk. Bye for now.